Work mornings in the old yard, digging in the ground. But I moonlight as an astronaut, mostly just sit around and howl. Won't you come to my house tonight? We could sleep on the floor. I got this window that looks out to Orion. I paid extra for. I'll forget about the sun. He's forgotten us by now. Kiss me tonight.
If you guys remember last summer, I came down and I made a little video here. Yeah, there was just like too many flies. It was actually kind of disgusting. Like, it was a little bit past the point of being enjoyable. We were trying to ignore it, but it was just like buzzing in my ears. Everywhere I looked, there was a swarm. Spring is probably gonna be the best season. I mean, there's some bugs, but nothing that I cannot deal with. I've been watching like cooking videos of people cooking outside. I thought, like, why not make myself a little cup of noodles down by the fucking creek? It sounds fun. It's not a gourmet meal, but it's the thought that counts. It's the journey. I don't know. I'm kind of high. This sounds gourmet to me. Sounds really fucking good. But I don't know if I'm gonna start cooking just yet. I've been waiting in the water and like looking at stuff. Everything is just so pretty. So pretty, look. I'm just looking at all the rocks, like I wanna take them home. Recently have developed this deep-seated love for beef jerky. And so recently I've become quite the connoisseur. I'm very specific with my jerky, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of mid. It's like gas station jerky. A giant ass raven just flew above me. I choose to believe that crows and ravens are good luck, because I love them and they're everywhere. When you go to Vegas or go out in the desert or like even up in the mountains where I live, there's just so many little like beef jerky stands or just little tiny shops that just specialize in beef jerky, and that's a real treat. That is like the best you could get. But I'm gonna make do with any beef jerky that I can. But I'm noticing some of the bags are just not like jerky-ish. It's still so yummy, but it's like there's no chew to it. Sometimes in life, you eat a cup of noodles with chopsticks by a creek. It's been about 2 to 3 days since I picked up the camera, so I thought I should get back to it. I'm kind of starting to just like weave multiple days together, edit them together to just become one cohesive piece, because I feel like sometimes it's more realistic to just take parts of every day, because not every single part of my day is necessarily worth filming. Whose is? I mean, I guess that's some of the beauty of life. It's just simple, but sometimes I genuinely don't feel like putting it on YouTube, you know? So I haven't filmed for a couple days. I can hear actually music starting to play. There's a farmer's market that we're gonna head over to really soon, which I feel like is like the official birth of summer, whenever the farmer's markets start popping up. So it's really exciting and really nice. But I haven't gone to one in like a year or two, which is weird because I want to start buying local produce. I'm up at this little viewpoint. It's not official. I mean, technically I'm trespassing. It's owned by like the water company, and it's just this giant chunk of land that overlooks the lake, all the like surrounding mountains. There's like a 250-degree angle at least. Like I can't see all the way around, but I can see pretty damn far. It's pretty expansive and it's just gorgeous. This is like my new favorite spot. No one's ever here. But what was I gonna say? I'm getting all distracted because this is hitting. I haven't smoked yet today. That's another thing. Like I'm so used to just seshing with you guys, like sharing my highs with you guys, that sometimes during like a typical day I really don't get high until like evening, or like it's like 5 p.m. right now. So I was just kind of like getting stuff out of the way and doing stuff, you know. Yesterday I got 2 more tattoos. I wanted to film, but I always feel like when I'm actually sitting there with an artist, I don't want to like disturb them or impose or make them nervous like filming them. I'm in the process of getting like a full patchwork sleeve done. I don't know if you can see, but I finally got a little hand tattoo. It's a poppy. I love it. Super vibrant because it's like fresh. And then I got a little filler piece. I'm like contorting my arm, but I got this little safety pin, which has cobwebs on it. You would never think it's as difficult as it actually is to film like tattoo tours or show your tattoos, but you have to like move your arm all weird. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm gonna continue with my red and black theme and probably never get any other colors, but I do mix and match styles. But yeah, I just took the Sanoderm off. This is so controversial and I'm definitely not telling you guys what to do. Don't listen to me, I know nothing. But it's kind of a personal care choice. Hopefully the wind is not making this like, hopefully you can hear me okay, but I always take my Sanoderm off kind of early. And I feel like some people would be like, girl, what the fuck, don't do that. But I've never had a problem healing. I just kind of prefer it to dry out kind of early, and then I start adding Aquaphor. But yeah, that's just my process. I usually take it off after like a day, but I also have, you know, a computer job, so I just like, I'm not hands-on a lot of the time, so maybe you shouldn't do that if you are. Someone said I always do T-Rex arms, and I'm not gonna unsee it. I can't stop noticing. Anyway, so I'm super happy. The hand was super fucking painful, I'm not gonna lie. It was worth it. It's gorgeous, but he went like over it a bunch more times than you normally would. It's so hard to get like ink to stay in your hand, but I'm pretty sure the way he applied this, it's gonna stay. Hopefully. We might have to do a touch-up, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna head to the farmer's market. I was actually just about to go to the farmer's market. I was like headed in, and here's the shitty thing about being in a small town. If there's someone you are like avoiding or someone you don't want to see, like, do you go to the event? Like, this is probably the only thing going on within a 15-mile radius of my house. So naturally we're all fucking going. We're all congregating there, but it's like I saw people that I did not want to see. Oh my God, I'm already part of the small town drama. The drama is just self-inflicted, like nobody knows about it, but it's up in here. I didn't get into like beef with anyone, you guys. Sometimes I'm a hater. I'm not like judgmental, but if I notice that I really don't get like a good vibe from somebody, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little harsh with it, or I just like will really not fuck with them, but it saved me a lot of hurt. And I gotta go because I hate the flies. Someone commented on one of my last videos and they were like, I feel like if flies are following you around, it's because you smell, because they don't do that. I was like, how dare you? I actually smell like incense. I use like incense, Nag Champa, roll-on stuff. If you've never experienced horse flies or deer flies which follow you and bite you, you are so lucky.
Night fell with bicycle bells, the dark had wood.
Oh Lord, won't you put my soul upon the train? Won't you send me southbound, give me a cool blues man?
Oh, we broke on up to hill country. The air was thin and sweet. Lord, the air was thin and sweet. Held on to my coat that night like a kid lost in her sleeves. Oh, we warmed the ground, we hushed our sound. We slept on walking feet, Lord, we slept on walking feet. Oh, darling, pardon me. Can you help me remember when we were flying free? We were dust from our bodies and we were flicker and flame. Yeah, we burned till the morning, darling, pardon me.
I'm standing on my tippy toes right now. I forgot to turn my mic on, so this is the second shot. I'm covered in cat hair. My tattoo is fucking peeling. It's peeling pretty bad, like... I knew it was gonna peel closer to my palm first, because it's just like, you move that area all the time, like, okay, fuck my tiptoes, because I have the worst balance of all time. That was something I figured out. Like, finding out I had autism, I was like, oh, that's why I just have no coordination. I run into things. I just like, I can't memorize dance routines like other people can. Like, I just have no awareness. Like, I have no body to mind connection, like all I'm just uncoordinated. Anyway, I just wanted to wrap the video up because it feels awkward when I don't do it. It feels like I'm just leaving a friend without saying goodbye. Like I'm doing an Irish exit or whatever it's called, an Irish goodbye. So until next time, my friends, I am just gonna hit this real quick out of the dirty bong. What are we gonna do? I'm not cleaning it. I don't wanna do it right now. So we won't. I'm gonna go watch Selling Sunset because the new season is out. I'm back on my tiptoes. Can you see me wobbling? Holy fuck. This is why I quit yoga. Actually, that's probably why I should continue yoga. See you guys soon. I could feel that. I could feel that one getting real harsh before I exhaled. Bye.